about uploading workflow. So we did our video, we recorded it, we edited it, and we just uploaded. I did not show you how to upload this video just because there is nothing really special in it. All you need to do is just go and press create right here and just upload a video, and you will upload the video. You can actually start doing everything that I will show you right here in the uploading workflow, but I highly suggest you to not do this right away, because usually you will need to do some tweaks and some additional stuff that you cannot do while the video is uploading, because you will need to watch the video, etc, adjust some things, etc. So I would not suggest you to do everything there. In addition, you cannot do end cards and end screens and cards there, so I highly suggest you to ignore these things that I will do right now while you're uploading the video, and do it only afterwards. So when the video will be uploaded, you will see that it will be available in the content right here, for example, in the content, and all you need to do is just go and press the details, and you can edit your content right there. So let's talk about the stuff that you will need to do. I'm gonna be going through the stuff. I'm pretty sure that you already know the majority of the things that I'm gonna tell you, because you already created some videos in advance, not before that, mainly in the simple section, in the beginner section. And here we are going to go through this through some stuff. I'm going to be explaining what everything does and whether you need to concentrate on those things or not. So first things first, title. 100% be very thoughtful of the title, and choose the title very wisely. Try to use as long title as you can, but do not cramp it just useless with the useless keywords. Just try to use the keyword that people will be looking for. Description. Fill out the description with the keywords that you think people might be looking for, but fill out them in the way so it would be put in the context. What I do in my case is just put just a very few line description, and then I copy the title and put them few times within my description. That's all that I need to do. That's all that I'm doing. Then put all the links that you want to include, including to other videos if you want. It's not necessary, but you can put it if you want. Usually in my case, I see that including the links to the other videos in the description, it does not work that much. Usually people use suggested video more, or go to the channel itself, or go to the playlist. That's what they do, and they use cards and end screens more than the links to the other videos in the description, unless it is really tied with the things that you talk in the video. They usually do not click it. Use all the affiliate links or whatever the things that you want to include in your description. 100% use all of them. And one thing, in the end of your description, include 3 hashtags, because these 3 hashtags will show up. I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm going to press this one and it will show up right here. As you can see on the title, above the title, you see the 3 hashtags. That's how you show up the hashtags on your videos. They're going to show up like that. So try to include them in the end. 100%. When you're done with this, always include your audience, whether it's for kids or not, and go for the age restrictions as well. You cannot do this. I think you should do this while you're uploading the video, so you probably have done this already. And then after that, always go for the tags. One thing that you need to understand is that do the tags just because you can do the tags, not because you must do the tags. What does it mean? Title and description plays far bigger role, and weirdly enough, the text in the video itself plays far bigger role, whatever however high it shows up in the search results, than the tags. As far as I know, in this day and age, text practically does not affect your search terms, your search rankings, but include them regardless. I use TubeBuddy for my recommended tags, and a bit of vidIQ as well, but I have TubeBuddy's paid license. I will be talking about TubeBuddy in the next videos, in one of the next lectures. I'm going to be talking about this. And the vidIQ as well, the same things are there. It's just suggesting me different tags, and I just use it. I use the keyword explorer for this one. We're gonna talk about researching keywords more in advanced stuff, But if you really want this, you can just search for this certain text, search in the really simple one. If you want to search for this title that you want, just search for it in the YouTube and see what titles will pop up. If you'll see that your videos will explain this stuff, whatever this is talking, it's better, it means that it will pop up on the top. And just see whatever the titles and whatever the names do not have like overcrowded audience. Like I'm gonna show you just example right here. I'm gonna go to YouTube right now, and what I will do right here is I'm gonna type, for example, YouTube analytics explained. Basically this keyword, and what I will use in this case is the vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Again, I'm going to talk about this in the other lecture, but what we will see, it shows you like the highest views and average views. If you do not get like average views, on average 23,000 views, it will be a bit hard for you to go and compete against these guys. And like average subscribers 400,000, even this is not very relevant, even though, but you need to understand that this things is, well, it can affect your search rankings, and you should pay attention to this one as well right here, because added like in the last 7 days, you see that nobody added the video about this in the last 7 days, meaning that if you upload this video, this might be actually very useful for you and for the people who might be looking for it. And if I will see, if I'll search for it, maybe I will see showed me that my analytics, well, there it is with 29 views. As you can see, like this video with 29 views, it has is more on top than this video with 15k views, with 1k views, with 400, 700, 22k views, because YouTube decided that my video is explaining the stuff better than anything else. So yeah, that's why it's on the top. So let's return to the uploading workflow. Then what you'll need to do is go down and always you use the visibility. In my case, I never basically put the video on public right away. I'll always schedule right here. When you go right here, you can schedule the video right here, and it should be always private before you can schedule this video. I cannot do this because it's already public. Then always put your videos in a playlist 100%. If you don't have a playlist, go to the playlist and create a playlist. Go press new playlist and create it there right away. Always use end cards. When you press end cards right here, it will pop up the end card description thing, and you can just use it if you want. Why it's showing like that? Okay, I'm gonna change this right away. And I use this end screen for myself inside my videos just to show up. You saw it in the editing lecture. I'm gonna discard the changes. I don't need to save this. Always use end screens. About the cards now. Cards are actually a pretty powerful thing, but they are not as popular as you might think. What you will need to do in cards is go for the average view count, however people are watching your videos on average. See that, and whatever people are doing on average, if they are watching your videos or not, see that. And I'm gonna explain analytics in the future videos, so you'll in future lectures, so you'll see that how you can find out what's your views on average, and try to include cards near the average watch time, because average watch time is the place where people usually do not watch your videos anymore. If you put the cards there, getting them to the other videos, then I'm going to show you how we can actually do that. If you press this one, and for example, for me, the average view time is somewhere right here. It was somewhere right now, not somewhere here, like somewhere right here. On 3 minutes, for example, I know that people usually leave the channel, well, like on the 258. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a card right here with a video and put something like this on this point, so I would know that it's the same video. I already did this, so okay, I will not put any video. So I will put the card right here, so people would go to this video, the card will pop up right here, and they can go to the other video rather than leaving my video entirely. So this is why you use cards, just on the points where people usually just drop off, put the cards there, and you can use this as a means to retain that. It does not work always. It rarely works, to be fair. But why would you want to lose any views when you can retain them? So other than that, here there is nothing that you would want to know. One thing very important, people are often overlooking: go to more options and always, always choose video language, because when you choose video language here, YouTube will start generating automatic CC or closed captions for your videos, meaning that this is a metadata as well. YouTube does this regardless, but with this, when you have CCs, it is even better. It shows you your videos on the top of other videos without CC, because this is considered as a boon for your video. So 100% use this. Select a language, always select a language and select category. Select a language because this will generate CCs, and it usually is very accurate. In many cases it just misses, but I would not worry about this. Or usually it's very accurate. So just use this for yourself for as an additional point of metadata. The same thing as, for example, the this I forgot I forgot the name. The tags, not very useful, but still you need all the help you can get, at least in the beginning of your channel's journey. So this is the things that you need to concentrate on the video. Of course, you upload the thumbnail. I think we already talked about thumbnail. You can select thumbnail right from here. It will pop up right here. You can select this, or usually I do upload thumbnails from my YouTube Studio Mobile. We're going to talk about this again in the future lectures, just a few lectures after this. And I put it right here. You can upload it from this place, because this is where the upload custom thumbnail will appear. You can press right here and upload, or if you want, you can press options in the change if you want, or you can download. You don't download from here because it will be very low quality. And yeah, this is all that you need to do. One more thing, try to include emojis or something like that in your description, because this helps, and lines and something like that, because this helps for your viewers to concentrate on the on the certain things in your description. Try to use this, because this will help you. So this will be it for this one. Let's go to the next one.